When was the last time you did something just for you that makes you truly happy and sets your soul on fire? Self-love is not selfish, and it's not just about going to buy yourself that new handbag you've wanted for a while, or slobbing out on the sofa and buying yourself a takeaway because you're having a self-love day. Self-love is about giving yourself healthy boundaries, self-discipline, to the point where you want to better your life and know you are worthy of a blissful, prosperous, abundant life with fulfilling relationships. When was the last time you just let loose, shook yourself about and sang at the top of your voice and danced like no one was watching, just for you? When was the last time you allowed yourself to be still and present after a busy day of lots of chatter in your mind? When was the last time you belly laughed or rang that person you know makes you happy? When was the last time you just spent time in nature to ground yourself? And the reason I ask these questions is because we are energetic beings, and quantum physics proves that we are energetic beings. But I don't know about you. For me, I don't need quantum physics to show me that one time when you walk into a room and the mood is just off, or if you've been on a date and there are just no sparks there, no connection, or if you've been on a date and there's absolute sparks flying. So although we communicate with our words, most of our communication is done through energy. Make yourself a happy playlist, pop songs in there that make you happy and energized, and you can use this when you want to do some cleaning or go to the gym or go for a walk in nature. Make a list of things that make you happy and that you are appreciative of, instead of focusing on things that you are unhappy about and things that you don't want in your life. As more time you focus on this, that's all you're going to get back. So when's the last time you just really thought, wow, I've got a roof over my head, food to eat, an abundance of beautiful nature around me. Look at everything you've already got in your life. And when you do that, you'll become a magnet for more abundance to flow. Get up 10 minutes earlier in the morning because you're worthy of not having that anxiety of rushing for work. Allow yourself to sit there and have your morning coffee. Know you've got time, and just breathe and allow yourself to imagine an amazing day ahead of you, rather than focusing on, oh God, I have to sit in traffic and deal with my boss and things that are unserving. Choose to focus on the good. Tidying your home, mentioned this one before, so self-discipline is also self-love. Accepting the present moment exactly as it is. So by doing this, you release all the resistance on it. And how much easier is life when you just accept everything as it is? Encourage yourself instead of beating yourself up so much. And the minute you feel low or starting to feel depressed, move your body. If you can't get out to the gym or out in nature for a walk, just shake your body. Shake what your mama gave you. It's so good to get the energy moving around and just release any stagnant energy that you may have kept with inside you. It's okay to release these now. Anything you find your mind is focusing on from the past, simply allow yourself to say, thank you for the lesson. I take the lesson from it, but I release the emotion. It's okay to do that. It's okay to release this stagnant emotion that we no longer need or is serving us. One time we learned from those emotions and it helped us grow. But we have to realize what is no longer serving us and no longer helping us. When we release these things, we allow more prosperity and abundance in our lives. And it's just knowing that you're allowing yourself to feel how it is you need to feel, without any judgment, and allowing it to flow through you. So Treat yourself to a nourishing meal is also another great one. Self-care isn't just about getting that takeaway on a hungover day. It's actually about feeding yourself with amazing foods, greens, vegetables, fruits, things that are gonna make you feel good, and healthy body, healthy mind, right? And our cells renew every 30 days. So they actually take what we have eaten and use what we have eaten to create new cells in our body. So we literally are what we eat. So it's just about becoming more aware of those things. Have a nice bath, treat yourself to some salts and bubbles and things like that. And this one thing COVID has taught us is we're so able to evolve and slow down and allow our minds to be calm and stop all the hustle bustle. And if you can just incorporate one of these self-love tips every day, I promise you your life will get better. As you do more and more, it will become more of a habit, and those things that have been drilled into your mind that, I mean, if you think about it, habits are just pathways that we have formed. So if you look at it like a freshly laid snow as you're about to ski down it, and the first time you do it and create a habit or an addiction, you set the marks. So imagine yourself, you've gone down that ski slope, that's your habit, that's your addiction, you then go down it again. Do this for 21 days, you've made yourself there a habit or an addiction. So all this is about unlearning everything we've learned through society, everything that is no longer serving us, and rewiring those to better and more prosperous habits and routines. So what's one thing you're going to incorporate in your self-love routine daily? It can be one of my little tips, or you can think of your own, but I want to hear your comments on what you are going to do every day to just bring a little more self-love to your life. Thank you so much for listening. Hope you all have a beautiful day as always. Love you all lots. Mwah.